What's up everyone, we're back with another YouTube video. First off, thank you to everyone who watched our first video, all 200 of you guys, 200 views, it's big for us. Let's go for 300 on this video. My name is Hayes Knupp. I founded JerseyBird back in 2019. We design and manufacture jerseys for clients around the world. Today we got a Q&A. We posted a story on our Instagram asking for you guys to submit questions you have about our company. You guys sent in a ton of great stuff, so I'll be answering 11 of the best questions we got. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, first question from Jerry LaRue 3. What inspired you to create the brand and why choose the custom jerseys as your product? Great question, Jerry. Back in 2019, I was going to school at the University of Tennessee, and college in the US, there's jerseys everywhere. So you have jerseys on game day, jerseys at parties, social events. Jerseys are pretty much everywhere. So that's where the original inspiration came from. I was around jerseys all the time, so that's why I started a jersey company. Back in 2019, we didn't design jerseys for clients. We were just selling jerseys. It was very, very different back then, but still, that's what got me into the jersey industry. It is the original starting point for the entire company. McGregor03 asked us, are any of the concept kits that you make for your social media available to buy? So we get this question on all of our videos all the time. Can we buy the kits in the videos? The answer is usually no. The number one reason being trademark issues. We can't just start selling these kits for, all these world famous clubs, Nike, Adidas, whatnot, that would sue us. So that's the number one reason why we can't. The second reason is we're not really built to sell individual jerseys. Right now, we're focused on designing for clients, for bulk orders, for teams, manufacturing jerseys and apparel for larger teams. Well, not even that large, just teams of 10, 20. We're not really equipped to sell a bunch of one unit orders, like logistically, fulfillment wise. We don't hold a lot of inventory. It can be very difficult to be selling jerseys individually and also designing and manufacturing for larger clients. It's hard to do both at the same time, so we kind of just focus on the larger orders for now. That could change in the future, but right now, that's kind of how it is. We do have the Philippines jersey dropping this month that we will fulfill and ship ourselves. So yeah, we do drop things from time to time, but for the most part, no. The jerseys you see on social media are not for sale. Question 3 from Julian Sucks at Football. Do you think that your company can be all around the world? Of course. That's why we're here. That's why we do what we do every day. We're trying to become a global brand. The sportswear industry is super competitive. You have a few major players at the top, Nike, Puma, Adidas, who just have a ton of money and control the market. But yeah, we already had a big partnership with the Philippines. I think we're well on our way. Right now, we're not really well known anywhere. We have our fans, of course, but we're still very, very, very much smaller than the major players. But in 5 to 10 years, I think that could be very different. That is our main goal, to become a global sportswear brand. So, I think we're doing pretty well right now. Selimovic Malik says, any collabs in the near future? Yeah, for sure. We're always working on collabs. The Philippines was definitely our biggest collaboration of 2023. There is one in particular that we're in the early stages of that I think will be the biggest collab of 2024, maybe even bigger than the Philippines. If you guys watch the channel and are in the community, you probably know what I'm hinting at. I think it would be very, very, very big on social media if this happened. You will find out if it's happening or not probably within a month. So stay tuned. We have a big collab coming and I'm really excited to share it. And I wish I could talk more about it now, but I can't yet. So yes, a lot of collabs coming. Dylan Dino 7 asked us, are you going to do jerseys for the creative club that's been getting popular recently? So Dylan is referring to Cabila FC, which is a club that's being created by Sohail Var, a professional football player who is now transitioning to start his own professional club. It's in Dubai. It's in the very early stages. They're still picking out club colors. They just picked the name a couple weeks ago, so very, very early. And a lot of you guys have been spamming their comment section, tagging us, saying, partner with JerseyBird. You got to get JerseyBird to make the kits. So thank you guys for that. We appreciate the support. So are we going to be working with them? Answer is, I don't know. I would love to. I think it would be a great combination of two social media based organizations. We can make some crazy content. So yeah, hopefully we get to work with them. We'll see what happens. Delano Scott 16 says, how do you feel since you went from making vids from your couch to working with national teams? That is a good question. It's crazy. I don't know. It's something that myself and our team has worked for every single day for several years to grow to where we are today. So yeah, it feels awesome to see that progress. Nowadays, I have so much help. There are 10 people at JerseyBird. I do a very, very, very small piece of the work of what you see on social media. So, now it's completely different. But yeah, back then I really was making videos on the couch. And yeah, it's surreal to see, JerseyBird on the national stage, just filming TikToks and things like that. And yeah, that's where it all started. So yeah, it's cool to see the progress. And yeah, it feels surreal. CGS.888 asked us, how much do you charge? So that is a good question. People always want to know, how much are the jerseys? How much does it cost to work with us? The answer is kind of complicated, but in general, if we're talking soccer, jerseys are $40 to $50 per player. Full kits are going to be $70 to $80 per player, and that includes shipping, includes all the design work. Yeah, the design work is included in the price. The reason why I can't give specific costs is because there's a lot of different quality levels with jerseys. So there's different upgrades you can get based on your budget or your club level. Things like embroidered crest, like this, heat press numbers and names and sponsors versus full sublimation. It just depends what your budget is. It depends what quality level you're looking for. Even like the cuffs can be rib knit fabric versus the same as the body of the jersey. Upgrades like that just to elevate the look. Some clients want it. Some clients just say, give me the cheapest stuff you can make. Whatever you get, even if you get the cheapest option, it's still gonna be phenomenal quality. Nothing we make is bad. So yeah, but yeah, to answer the question, rough estimate, $40 to $50 per jersey for a team of 10 to 20 players. Thalo's Voice asked us, why do you make jerseys for random shit but can't make them for regular countries? All right, so where do the content ideas come from? The ideas we have in our videos, why do we make the things we make? And it really just comes down to whatever we're feeling at the time, whatever we think is gonna perform well, and whatever we think you guys wanna see. So a combination of those three things. Back when the World Cup was happening, yeah, national teams were trending. That's why we were making so many national team concepts. But after a while, we got kind of tired of that. I think you guys got kind of tired of that. So yeah, we try new ideas all the time. We're making some Halloween style concepts now for, based on the season. We do rugby now for the Rugby World Cup. That's about to end, but we did some rugby concepts. Cricket, we're working cricket in, hockey, all that stuff. So we started off, yeah, just national teams. But we want to stay creative. We want to stay trying new ideas. And that's why you see the random stuff that you're referring to in the comment. Yeah, it's not really random. It's just ideas we think are cool and we want to see if you guys like them as well. We're always going to do national teams. We're always going to do big clubs. But yeah, we like to mix things up. Kelly Nicole asked us, where do you get your mockups from and are they free? Back in the day, when I was making all the designs, I used sportstemplates.net. Not sponsored. They just have the best templates for beginners. If all you know is Photoshop, or even if you don't know Photoshop, you can hop right into these templates and start designing today. You don't need to be an expert. I didn't know anything coming in. They help you out a lot. So Sports Templates is the #1 place for beginners. But now we use 3D models. We design in Clo 3D. One of our designers actually has a Gumroad store with a lot of the templates that we use in our videos. So if you want to use the exact templates that we use in our videos, you can check out that link in the description. Those are great if you know Clo 3D. But if you're a beginner, those aren't going to be for you. I would just stick to the Photoshop templates, which are sportstemplates.net. So to answer the question, we mostly make our own templates now, but we used to buy them. Ditto the Stevie asked us, where can I buy the Philippines jersey? So the Philippines jersey is finally available for international shipping. It's available at the Football Shirt Club and Classic Football Shirts. I'll link both of them in the description. We also have our own inventory on the way right now. We'll be releasing it in our store this month if you want to buy it from us then, or you can buy it from the links in the description right now. It's up to you. We manufactured all of them, so they're all the exact same. But yeah, they look awesome. So if you want to rep the Philippines, they have 2 World Cup qualifier matches coming up this month, and then 2 more in March. So it's a great time to get a jersey. Check out the links in the description and you can get your own. Nate BSBL commented, what software do you use? So I kind of already answered this one, but the main software we use is Clo 3D. 3D software. We also use Photoshop and Illustrator mainly to, build patterns and create some effects. So those are the 3 main softwares: Clo 3D, Adobe Illustrator, and Adobe Photoshop. That's what we use. But like I said a few questions back, we used to just use Photoshop templates and then post those. So if you're a beginner and you're wondering what software should I start with, definitely start with Photoshop. Don't try to get into Clo 3D. Photoshop is a lot easier for beginners. So, yep, that's the software breakdown. All right, that's 11 questions. I'll be answering 11 more in part 2. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let us know what you thought of the video. We appreciate you guys watching the channel, supporting us. It means the world to us. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.